have any questions, please come ask these guys. If each team owner and his coach or his coaching team can please come take a photo with the trophy. It's Mr. Rainer Strauss with John Rudolph, former Protea player from the Gladiators. Next up is Bill Lewis and his manager from the Falcons. Next we've got Peter Russ from the Warriors. Next up, we've got the Scorchers, Yochi, Kashif. You're not going to be invited. You're welcome to stand up to take a photo.
Hy soek 'n invite. Hy soek blomme.
Ons het hom nou klaar daar onder 13 geskryf, maar hy is eintlik onder 12. Het jy 'n ander papier?
Nee, so jy gaan nou maar moet. Ons het ander.
That's the strikers. Can I please ask 20 Knights just to take a photo with the trophy?
Neem 'n foto. En jy met my vrou, wat doen jy?
And lastly, we've got Johan Boyson from Thunder. His coach is running a bit late. He's on his way. Johan Boyson. Okay guys, if we can have your last cigarette. As you can see on your table, Rhino, on your table there's a small cricket bat. The small cricket bat is the indicator that you will place a bid. If you do not lift your bat, we will not take the bid. Please note, if you do not lift the bat, we will not take the bid. And you're welcome to take it home to give to your grandson or your son, or use it to put it in the kitchen if they're naughty. Thanks, guys. Huh? Lekker, drink 'n bier.
If someone lifts the ball there.
No, you've got a bet. I spent money on making. Okay, guys, please take your seats. We would like to welcome each and every team owner and the coaching staff to the third edition of the PEL 2025. We are grateful for all of you making time to come out. We wish you all the best with the auction. Just to give you just some formalities, a bid will only be taken if you lift your bidding paddle, which is a small cricket bat on your table. It's marked with your logo. If we can go to the first slide. So the Falcons have retained Aldre from Van Wyk, all the way from Bloemfontein Grey College, Dandre Du Plessis, Janko Olivier, also from Grey College, and Liam Fourie and Tyler Byrne. The retained players for the Gladiators, with coaching team John Rudolph and Reino Strauss, is Brent Sparkham, Matthew Ungara, well-known cricketer, Michael Moy, Northern's under-12 player, Matthew Chukajuta, I know he was player of the tournament in a recent tournament in FPL, Tashinga Mukarati, Tyler Dix and Zach Strauss. The retained players for the Jacaranda City Scorchers are as follows. It's Aiden van der Westhuizen, Caleb Jansen van Vieren, Enrico Alberts, Evan Jordan, Janku Grobbelaar, J.V. Swanepoel, and a well-known little batsman from Joburg, Peter Cullis, who also recently in Cape Town won batsman of the tournament. Retained players for the strikers, Daniel van Skalkwyk, Eli Collins, Jonathan De Nijssen, Lawrence Durin, Nathan Koch, Peter Berry, and Tianu Alberts. The retained players for the Thunder, Divan Verviers, George Gericke from Tygerpoort, a little seam bowler, John Roux, Richard Griesel, Ruan Pinaar, and Zander Boysen. Then next up we've got the Tshwane Knights in the corner, Anton Gerber, Christian Lansaat, David Lansaat. David is well known for playing everywhere across the country in multiple tournaments, so we're glad to have him on board. Kevin Niels, Henku Landman, also a Northerns player, well known across the Pretoria region and Joburg. Marcus Metz, all the way from Harties, and Vian van der Westhuizen. And the Vikings, we've got Cassie Steenkamp, as I know him, it's Casper Steenkamp, Dian Graaf, Hendrik Poelen, Johan Kleinhans, Elia Prinsloo, left-arm orthodox bowler, plays everywhere around the country, works really hard, proper little gentleman, and Leon Turing, and lastly Stephen van Rensburg. The Isuzu Truck Center Warriors, Chesney van der Berg, Divan Gous from Elanders Park, LJ Wilson, Luan Venter, and Nathan Ras. Just the rules for the auction. If you can please just focus on the next few points. Team owners are allocated 10 million rand. Players opening bids are 300,000, counter bids are 100,000 per bid. Once a bid is placed, if you lift your paddle by accident, the bid will be seen as placed. You have 10 seconds the player's name will appear for 10 seconds and we will move on to the next slide. We do not want to be all day. We want to make sure to draft the quality players and the boys that need the exposure and deserve the exposure and that have worked hard to be here and to get the opportunity. So you will have 10 seconds to place a bid, and we will move on to the next player. Once your funds are finished, if you spend your budget on one player, your funds are finished, you will not be able to place another bet. We've got a person in place, Mr. Peter Cullis, all the way from Randburg, also involved in multiple franchises and tournaments and clubs across the country. He's here to vet the budgets and also here to vet the bids that are placed. Should there be any issue, we will revert back to Mr. Cullis and he will confirm the bids that are placed and we'll go ahead. Please can we keep it swift? So if your paddle's up, counter bids go up and carry on. Gaan terug. All 8 teams must have 13 players. Unfortunately, that is the rule. The way you go about it and your strategy about it is your own. So if you want to draft the best, or you want to draft for future exposure, or you want to draft for development, remember there's a trophy we're fighting for. So the best 13 players will take the field. Yes, should you, just a question from the Vikings, if you out of budget and you've spent 10 million rand on one player, you will have to revert back to Mr. Peter Cullis, and after the auction is finished, we will fill your team with remaining players. Should you spend your entire budget on one player and you spend your whole budget, You will sit out on the entire auction till everyone's chosen and auctioned the players they've required, and we will then fill your team as per PEL management from players that have not been selected. Yes, just a quick question. So should there be should we skip a player after the auction again? This is a timeless thing. We do not want to stay here for 10 hours. We want to make sure that there's over 300 slides we need to work through of people that have been vetted, that comply with the rules, that are the right ages to qualify to be on the slide. So if you skip the player and we're done with the entire age group, 10, 11, 12, 13, we'll start again should that be required. But that will be reverted back to Mr. Callis afterwards. No, what I mean, the maximum is 30. That's the max. What it's about, guys, just to give you clarity. So there's multiple franchises and tournaments where boys sit next to the field. Our main priority is to get boys to play. I know you have parents and you have time and you have investment and commitment, and the commitment comes from the parents as well. So we want boys on the field. We want boys playing. We want boys to get the exposure that they need. So the squad will be 13 players, no less, no more, 13 players. Your plan with number 12 and 13 is your own, but it has to be 13 players. And we'll kick off with the under 10s. Remember, our opening bid of 300,000, counter bid 100,000. Adrian Degby, all-rounder, right-handed bat, right-handed ball, strike rate 100, leg spin. Let's move on to the next slide. Arya van der Merwe, batsman, left-handed, right-handed bowler, strike rate 100, bowling style, leg spin. Alex Fick, all-rounder, right-handed bat, right-handed bowler, 150, strike rate, fast seam, strikers on 300,000. Going once, striker 300,000, Alex Fick, well-known young youth player in Joburg, trains in Pretoria. Going once, Alex Fick, going twice, sold to the strikers. Next, Daniel Lowe, all-rounder, a right-handed batsman, 100 strike rate, medium seam. Falcons, 300,000. Gladiators, 400,000. Thunder, 500,000. Falcons, 600. Gladiators, 700. Falcons, 800. Thunder, 900. Currently, the bid at 900. Falcons up 1 million. Daniel Lowe. Daniel Lowe going once. Right hand bat, right hand ball, medium seam. Thunder 1.1. Daniel Lowe from a school in the area, Linwood Law School. Daniel Lowe, a right-handed bat. Going once. Gladiators come back 1.2. Falcons come back 1.3. The ball is in the hands of the Falcons. Daniel Lowe 1.3 million. Thunder back 1.4 million. Daniel Lowe going once, 1.4 million. Clearly a strategy obtaining quality young players to face the senior older boys. Daniel Lowe, right-handed batsman going once. Right-handed batsman Daniel Lowe going twice from Linwood Law School. We're currently at 1.4. Sold to Thunder for 1.4, Daniel Lowe. Well done. Peter Carlos making sure we're checking the numbers. Should there be any issue, we'll stop immediately. Please check your budgets. We do not want a team to go over the auction amount. Moving on to Ethan Wisner. Focus skill all-rounder, right-handed bat, dominating hand, right-handed bowler, 150 strike. Ethan Wisner, going once. Ethan Wisner for the last time. Moving on to the next player. For each piece, all-rounder, right-handed bat, leg spin bowler. Remember, Pretoria pitchers get a lot of cricket. Spin bowlers are effective in the Pretoria area. Leg spin bowler for each piece, going once. For his piece going twice, move on to the next line. Andrew Green, all-rounder, dominating hand, right hand. Fast seam bowler. Andrew Green going once, Andrew Green going twice. Unsold. Ian Delport, well-known leg spinner from the Bloemfontein area, I think Potchefstroom area to be corrected. Plays in multiple franchises. All-rounder, leg spin bowler, Ian Delport from Potchefstroom. Ian Delport going once. Ian Delport going twice. We've got the Warriors in on Ian Delport. 300,000 opening bid, Ian Delport. They're already sitting with the off-spin bowler, Mr. Wilson. Does he have a leg spin partner, Ian Delport? Going to the Warriors, going once, going twice, sold to Warriors. Aan de kant toe. Jaden Wisner next up, bowler, right hand, 150 strike rate, fast seam bowler. Let's hustle through, going once, Jaden Wisner, going twice, unsold. Leo Camacho, excuse if I don't get the pronunciation correct. Leo Camacho, bowler, right hand bowler, 100 plus strike rate, medium C. Leo Camacho looking for a spot in the 18s. Remember, this is the elite versus the elite. It's the best under 11s, the best under 12s versus the best under 30s in the same team. The only tournament of its kind where there is no boundaries, no age limit. The only thing that defines you is your skill level. Leo Camacho, unsold. Luan Nell from Pretoria. Luan Nell, all-rounder, right-hand bat. 100 plus strike rate, medium seam. Luan Nell, going once. Luan Nell going twice, unsold. Luke van Skolkwyk. Focus skill all-rounder. We've got Luke van Skolkwyk for the strikers. Strikers risking a young man, giving him opportunities. Is that the investment for the future? Luke van Skolkwyk sold for 300,000 to the strikers. Marco Meintjes, all-rounder, right-hand bat, 150 plus strike rate, medium C. Marco Meintjes going once. Marco Meintjes going twice, unsold. Matthew du Plessis, he represents multiple franchises in Joburg again. Gun little keeper. Falcons, Matthew du Plessis, 300,000. Matthew du Plessis. Going once, going twice. Matthew du Plessis sold to the Falcons. Michiel van Schoor, a law school Pretoria Oos. Michiel van Schoor, leg spin bowler, going once. Michiel van Schoor, leg spin bowler, going twice. Unsold. Nathan de Nyssen from a school in Lardus Park in Pretoria. Going once, Nathan de Nyssen. Going twice. Any team interested? Nathan de Nyssen going once. Peter Carlos having a conversation, vetting everything that's going on, making sure there's full transparency. Unsold. Philip Nell. Off-spin bowler, from a school in the area, Cornwall Hill College, Philip Nell, right hand back, going once, Philip Nell going twice, Philip Nell unsold, Q and L, right hand back, all rounder, medium C, Q and L, going once, Q and L, any 8 teams interested, unsold, Victor Stein, right hand batsman, strike rate 100 plus, fast seam bowler, Victor Stein, unsold. Peter, just having a discussion, making sure everything's in order. We'll have a 1 minute break before we do the under 11s, or are we happy to go ahead? Happy to go ahead? Okay, let's start with the under 11s. Ben Boner, all-rounder, medium seam, 100 strike rate. Knights was an opening bid of 300,000. Ben Boner. Going once. Ben Boner going twice. Any counter bids? Sold to 20 Knights, all the way from Harties area with Coach Marnus, hoping for the best result this year. Chidwin Borman, an 11 boyki, leg spin bowler. As we know, pitches in Pretoria are used. Spin does work. Is that a tactic you want to follow? Chidwin Borman going once, Chidwin Borman going twice, unsold. Kewen Hennen, again a keeper, all-rounder batsman that dominates when he bats, that makes an impact. He's dominated in the multiple tournaments around Pretoria. Does any team need or require Kewen and Hennen? The Warriors, I need a bat please, the Warriors. Just let's make sure it's clear, make sure I can see the bat. If you do not see the bat, the bid does not count. Kewen Hennen 300,000, Kewen Hennen 300,000, going to the Warriors, going once. Kewen Hennen 400,000 to the Gladiators, Kewen Hennen 500,000 to the Warriors, 600,000 Gladiators, 700 Warriors, 800,000 Gladiators. Quick discussion between coach and team owner. Warriors 900,000. Kewen keeper, explosive batsman, million for the Gladiators. Going once, Gladiators a million. Warriors coming back 1.1. 1.1. Kewen Gladiators, are you in? Gladiators. 1.1, Kewen to the Warriors. Daniel de Beer, dominating hand, right hand, the bowling style off spin. Daniel de Beer, bowling hand, right hand, off spin bowler, going once, going twice, unsold. Daniel Turin. Daniel Turin going once. Daniel Turin going twice. Unsold. We'd like to say welcome to a little man, Henku Landman. Henku, come say hello to Coach Justin. As you know, we are streaming this live. Henku, congratulations on making it for the Northerns teams this year. How do you feel about representing your franchise?
I'm feeling very excited.
Thanks, Henku. Looking forward to seeing you in the middle, young man. Dion Esterhuizen. Next man in Dion Esterhuizen. Fast seam. Dion Esterhuizen. Vikings. 300,000 opening bid. Dion Esterhuizen going once. Dion Esterhuizen going twice. Vikings know something we don't. Dian Israel sold to the Vikings.
Bel net gou vir Mario.
A boy that's played in the PEL before is not retained. Possible option for other franchises. Duarte Labuskachni, or as they say, Labusche. Duarte Labuskachni. Going once. Duarte Labuskachni going twice. Unsold. This is an interesting one. Erkies Jonker. Erkies Jonker going once. Erhard Erkies Jonker going twice. Unsold. Frana van Wyk, also a local Pretoria boy, looking for opportunity and development, now currently playing a club game. Frana van Wyk going once, Frana van Wyk going twice. Jock Rudolph having a discussion there with Reino. Is it about the brandy order or is it about the play in question? Frana van Wyk. Unsold. Gunther Petersen. Gunther Petersen going once. Gunther Petersen going twice. Unsold. Higu van Wyk. Bowling style fast. Seam right and bowler. Higu van Wyk going once. Higu van Wyk going twice. Unsold. Isak van Biljon. Now Isak was part of a Stadsbeker winning side this year. In Pretoria, Isak van Biljon going once. Constantia Park, Isak van Biljon going twice. Thunder, Isak van Biljon, 300,000 from Constantia Park. All-rounder, seam bowler, Isak van Biljon going twice. 300,000. Jock Rudolph comes back with 400,000 for Isak van Biljon. Thunder, are you back with Thunder? Back with 500 for Isak van Biljon. Going once, Isak van Biljon. Currently with the Gladiators, Jock Rudolph placed a bet. Isak van Biljon sold to the Gladiators. Jarno Drength going once. Jarno Drength. An 11 off-spin bowler. Jarno Drength going once. Jarno Drength going twice. Jarno Drength unsold. Jaden Jansen van Vieren, young man all the way from Harties, going once. Jaden Jansen van Vieren going once. Going twice, unsold. Jevan Rood, young man from Linwood. Jevan Rood going once. Jevan Rood. Any teams interested? Require leg spin bowler. Jevan Rood unsold. Joshua De Beer, fast seam bowler, right hand all-rounder. Joshua De Beer going once. Joshua De Beer. A lot of talking around the tables, a lot of planning, a lot of strategy going on. Joshua De Beer unsold. Lerock Ingram, medium seam bowler, all-rounder, going once. Going twice, unsold. Leon Viljoen, young man from Tygerpoort. Leon Viljoen going once. Leon Viljoen going twice from Tygerpoort. Zander Boysen lifting his hand there. Zander, is that bet on the table there by the Thunder? Bring your pa's credit card, 300,000, Zander. Remember, only when you lift the paddle, your bid will be taken. Leon Viljoen unsold. Lou Jansen van Rensburg, also all the way from Harties. Lou Jansen van Rensburg, medium seam bowler, and 11 boykie. Lou Jansen van Rensburg going once. Lou Jansen van Rensburg going twice. Unsold. Luvan van der Merwe. Off spin bowler, as we know, a lot of spin works in Pretoria. Loki's that a bit Going to the Vikings, opening bid 300,000, 400,000 to the Falcons. 500 to the Vikings, Luban van der Merwe, 600,000 to the Falcons. 700 to Loki from the Vikings, Diff Falcons, 700. 800 to Loki, 900 to Diff. 900. Luban van der Merwe currently going to the Falcons. Going once, Luban van der Merwe. Sold to the Falcons. Malan Mostert. All the way from Kroonstad, I think. All the way from Kroonstad, Malan Mostert recently played a big tournament in Bloemfontein. Trophy winning player. Malan Mostert. We've got a bid for the Warriors. 300,000 opening bid. Malan Mostert. Going once. Malan Mostert going twice. Sold to the Warriors. Matthijs Snyman, fast seam bowler, right hand. Matthijs Snyman going once. Matthijs Snyman going twice. A lot of discussions around the tables. What do we need? What don't we need? How much budget have we got left? Matthijs Snyman unsold. Michael Fick. Michael Fick, strikers with an opening bid, 300,000. 400,000 Warriors. 500,000 strikers. Michael Fick plays across the board in Joburg and Pretoria, multiple franchises. Seam bowler, all-rounder, batsman. Michael Fick.
Ek's op 500,000, né?
500,000 going once. Owner of Warriors with a big slice of pizza in his hand. We want to say thank you to Puzzles in Pretoria for hosting us. Always a pleasure. Michael Fick, 500,000 to the strikers. Morne du Plessis, opening bid, 300,000. Anyone interested? Morne du Plessis, going once. Morne du Plessis going twice. Unsold. Nick van Rensburg, bowling style, leg spin, under 11 boykie. All-rounder, Nick van Rensburg going once. Nick van Rensburg going twice. We've got a late notice Knights, 300,000 for the Knights, Nick van Rensburg. Going once, Nick van Rensburg going twice. Sold. Rhiannon Delport also plays in multiple tournaments. If you hear some noise, the pizza guy is busy grafting, making nice fresh pizzas to the people at the auction. Rhiannon Delport going once, off spin bowler. Rhiannon Delport, Jock Rudolph up with the paddle, Gladiators. Rhiannon Delport. Going once. Knights, are you interested? Strikers. Rhiannon Delport going twice. Rhiannon Delport sold to the Gladiators. Richard de Jong, fast seam bowler. Focus skill is an all-rounder. Richard de Jong. Unsold. Richard Maria, focus skill, all-rounder, bowling style, fast seam. Unsold. Rivan Nodia, all-rounder, right-handed batsman, medium seam. Anyone interested? Reino Strauss placing another brandy order. Clearly feeling the pressure and the tension. Rivanodia, unsold. Ruvanel, batsman, right hand, 150 plus strike rate, medium seam bowler. The Scorcher stable's quiet. I haven't seen any activity from the Scorcher. Clearly a plan. Never leave it too late. Make sure you get the 30 players you need. Rubanel, Ansel, Stefan Du Plessis. Focus skill all-rounder, dominating hand, right hand, strike rate 150, bowling style, Foxy. We've got, the pillars in the way, Falcons up with the paddle, 300,000. We've got Loki, 400,000 from the Vikings, 500,000 from the Falcons again. Loki, are you in? 500,000. 600,000 from Vikings, 700,000 from the Falcons. Remember, Coach Mario, if you lift your hand, we do not see it as a bid, only if you lift the paddle. 700,000
Falcons.
700,000 with the Falcons. Stefan Du Plessis, clearly someone that has something to offer. Stefan Du Plessis going once. Diff Roos and his manager from the Falcons, Stefan Du Plessis, sold. We'd like to say welcome to Mario Olivier. Mario Olivier, also ex-Titans and Warriors and Knights player. Coach of the Thunder, never late than never, like they say, but we do appreciate your contribution. We want the boys to learn and develop and get the exposure they require. Next boy, Stian Marder. Stian Marder, going once. Stian Marder, going twice. Unsold. Theodore Botha, leg spin bowler, 150 strike rate, going once. Theodore Botha going twice. Unsold. Vian Erasmus, medium seam bowler, all-rounder. Vian Erasmus, going once. Vian Erasmus going twice. Unsold. Xander Du Plessis, again we've got boys travelling from far. An express seam bowler has made a big impact in a tournament in Bloemfontein. Xander Du Plessis going once. We've got the Warriors 300,000. We've got the Vikings 400. We've Gladiators 500. Warriors 600. Loki 700. Xander Du Plessis, express pace. Xander Du Plessis going once. Horses now? 700 Vikings. Xander Du Plessis, team owner Loki, very interested. He's clearly seen this play. We've got 800,000 for Warriors. 900 for the Vikings. Everyone checking their budgets. Are they saving money for some bigger players or are they spending the money now? Vikings on 900. $1 million for Xander Du Plessis. 1.1 to the Vikings. Quick discussion, going once. Quick discussion, going twice. Sold to the Vikings. Xander Crawford. Xander Crawford, going once. Xander Crawford, going twice. Xander Crawford, unsold. Xander Viljoen, a local boy from Pretoria. Xander Viljoen, going once. Xander Viljoen, going twice. Thank you again to Puzzles for your hospitality. Great pizzas. We've got guys working, making pizzas from scratch, making the dough, putting on some cheese. Beautiful. Thank you, Puzzles, for looking after us. Xander Viljoen, unsold. We're going to have a quick break. You can have a little team meeting, top up your drink. Thank you so much. It was an intense session. Let's enjoy the break. 5 minutes. your boys the under 9s, so that's sorted, so you guys can focus on your budget. The under 9s, we're quickly going to do the under 9s. So if you're ready, yes, no, go. That's where we at. So it's a quick change of program. We're going to do the under 9s. Should any party be interested in under 9s? Under 9s, 6 months, 7 months, 8 months, 9 months. It is boys that have entered. Should they qualify or be good enough, you're welcome to draft them. If not, we'll move straight to the under 12s. Grab yourself a drink. Give us 1 minute. Thanks, guys.
Zander Boysen, Zander Boysen, quickly come to Coach Justin. You've been retained by the Thunder. It is the gun show with his vest. Zander, how do you feel about being part of your second PEL? A little young man from Linwood, Tammy dropping off a drink to Mr. Peter Callis there. Zanderkie, is jy gelukkig, sien jy uit, wat voel jy?
Ja, ek is baie opgewonde vir hierdie jaar. Ek dink dit gaan 'n goeie jaar wees en ons moet almal dit net geniet.
En wat is Thunder se lese?
Ek weet nie.
As ek jou kan vra, wat is julle liedjie wat julle altyd luister?
Thunder. Thunder.
Thunder! Dankie Zanderkie, ons sien uit om jou op die veld te sien. Ons het klein LE Prinsloo daar in die agtergrond. LE, kom draai gou by coach. Ons het vir LE met sy Vikings MP nou net 'n suksesvolle paar toernooie gehad. LE, hoe voel jy oor die PEL? Is jy bly julle is hier en sien jy uit na die toernooi wat kom?
Ja, ek sien baie uit daarna.
Alien, wat dink jy van die pitches waarop jy gaan bal? Dink jy gaan 'n bietjie met daai left arm orthodox, dink jy gaan 'n paar paaltjies vat? Wat is jou plan?
Ja, ek moet net my lentebal en werk gered.
Hy wil sy lentebal en hy wil werk daarvoor. Lekker Alien. Is jy reg, Nerie? Sorry, dit is dit nou eers al gedink.
So chappie met die uitjies wat klaar gekies
Is dit die geld wat oor is?
Ja.
Is daai.
So ja.
Falcons.
8.1 miljoen.
Okay, just to give you guys a breakdown, Falcons have got remaining 8.1, Gladiators 9.3, Strikers, Scorchers 10 million, Thunder 8.9, Knights, Thunder 8.6, Knights 9.4, Vikings 8.87 and the Warriors 8.3. Just to give you clarity on your budgets, everyone clear on your remaining budgets. We've got a quick query. Vikings, just clarify this quickly. So dis 1.4, 10 minus 1.4. 8.6.
Wat hulle nie rooi is. It's a bad mark.
Okay guys, let's get the ball rolling. Okay, can we just quickly focus? I know everyone's having a drink. Can we just quickly focus? Falcons 8.1, Gladiators 9.3, Scorchers 10, Strikers 8.9, Thunders 8.6, Knights 9.4, Vikings 8.6, and Warriors 8.3.
Very crucial to check the budgets. The older ages are coming. That's where the big money gets spent. We want to work through our youngsters. This is where we develop players. Should there be opportunities? Okay, we're going to work through the slide. Arnu Ingram, all-rounder, fast seam, going once, going twice, unsold. Francois Spies, going once, going twice, unsold. JJ Westhuizen, all-rounder, going once, going twice, unsold. Mornay Gericke, going once, going twice, unsold. Kaden Haroff, going once, going twice, unsold. Caleb McLachlan, under 9, going once, going twice, unsold. Strikers with a big discussion. Christian Stein, going once, going twice, unsold. Dion Marder, going once, all round right hand fast seam, going once, going twice, unsold. Ivan Fourie, going once, going twice, unsold. Although these boys are young, it is great that the youngsters are showing interest to getting the exposure and the possible opportunity to play against the bigger boys. Ivan Fourie, we can keep a right hand back, going once, going twice, unsold. Ivan de Beer, going once, going twice, unsold. Jaco Maria, going once, going twice, unsold. Liam Higu, going once, a boy from Linwood. Liam Higu, going once, going twice, unsold. Liam Miller, going once, going twice, unsold. Logan Donaldson, all-rounder, going once, going twice, unsold. Logan Donaldson, unsold. Lawrence Duplessis, unsold. Noah Rudolph, going once. Noah Rudolph, going twice. Noah Rudolph, unsold. Paul Fillion, going once. Paul Fillion, going twice, unsold. Vivi Niels, young keeper from Linwood. Vivi Niels, going once, going twice, unsold. That's the under 9s. Always give them opportunity. That's our future stars, the under 9 boys. Okay, let's move into the bigger age groups, under 12s. Let's go. Aiden Kluter, Henox Park, under the guidance of Dwight Pretorius and his academy there in Henox Park. Aiden Kluter, going once. Aiden Kluter, Thunder, 300,000. Aiden Kluter, going once. 300,000, Thunder. Aiden Kluter, sold to Thunder. Aiden Dutoy, under 12 Boykie, going once. Aiden Dutoy, going twice, unsold. Okay, we've got Scorchers with Aiden Dutoy. Sorry guys. Aiden Dutoy, go to the Scorchers team owner. Jochie lifts his bat. Sold Osman Mola to Jochie. Aya Fillion. Pretoria Boykie, local school. Aya Fillion, left on orthodox, unsold. Albert Westhuizen, all-rounder, fast seam. Albert Westhuizen, unsold. Aldo Ferreira, all-round, right hand ball, fast seam. Aldo Ferreira, unsold. Andrew Hall, represented multiple franchises this year. Andrew Hall, fast seam, right hand bat. Andrew Hall going once. Vikings, Andrew Hall, 300,000, opening bet, Vikings, going once. Andrew Hall going twice, sold to the Vikings at only 300,000.
Good player, picked up very cheaply. Aidan Donaldson, Fossey, Scorchers, 300,000. Aidan Donaldson, Scorchers, 300,000. Unsold, Biocarnu Vessels. Sold to Scorchers, sorry guys. Niet te vinnig skiep nie. Gaat dit een terug? Aidan Donaldson, 300,000 to Jochie at the Scorchers. If you're unsure about your remaining budget, please check with Mr. Peter Cullis. He'll vet and give you the budget you require. Biocarnu Vessels going once. Biocarnu Vessels going twice. Unsold. Barnumeier going once. Barnumeier going twice. Unsold. Celia Ponting, leg spin bowler. Going once, leg spin bowler. Celia Ponting. Wicketkeeper Celia Ponting, Paulkie Wagter, soos hulle hom noem op RSG. Paulkie Wagter.
Dat is onmoontlik.
Dit is Ricky Ponting se ver verlore neefie. Celia Ponting. Ansel. Celia Retief, jong mannetjie, ek dink van Tyger Poort af, Celia Retief. Celia Retief. Going on, Celia Retief. Going twice. John Grunel, Celia Retief. 300,000 vir die gladiators. Celia Retief, 300,000 vir die gladiators. Groot geleentheid vir Celia om te wys wat hy het. Celia Retief, 300,000. Gladiators. So, Colton Skuman going once. Colton Skuman going twice. Colton Skuman unsold. Daniel Brouwer sien ook wat in baie toernooie speel. Ek kom nou daar in Bloemfontein gesien Daniel Brouwer. Going once, Daniel Brouwer going twice. Last time for Daniel Brouwer unsold. Daniel Fourie. Going once, Daniel Fourie going twice. Unsold. Daniel van Sail. Right hand bat, medium seam bowler, 150 strike rate. Daniel van Sail going once. Falcons 300. Daniel van Sail, Falcons 300. Going once. David Lansaat oorweeg dit daar in die hoekie, 29. Daniel van Sail sold to the Falcons. Danny Clausen. Going once. Danny Clausen, Falcons 300,000. Warriors 400,000. Vikings 500,000. Falcons 600,000. 700,000 for the Warriors. 700,000 to the Warriors. 800,000 to the Falcons. 900 to the Knights. Vikings $1 million. 1.1 to the Falcons. 1.1 million. Danny Clausen. 20 Knights. 1.2 million. 1.2 million. Danny Clausen. Falcons 1.3 million. 1.4 million. 20 Knights. 1.5 million. Falcons. 1.5 million. 1.6 Danny Clausen. Going once. Going twice. Sold. Ek wil net gou weet. Net gou double check.
Was sy bat op voor ek gekol het?
Falcons 1.6 miljoen. Sy call was net betyds op 1.7 miljoen. 20 Knights 1.7 going once. Danny Clausen 1.8. 1.9. 20 nights. Hopelijk kan alle kolbers die met soveel lig in hierdie toernooi soos wat David sy kop gelig het. David Lansat koop vir Danny Klaasen teen 1,9 miljoen sol. Ons kyk net gou budgets, as jy enige vrae het, asseblief maak seker julle budgets reg. Let's just check those budgets, make sure you do not overspend. We've got Steph now here taking a few photos. We'll share and tag those photos. De Villiers potgieter going once. De Villiers potgieter going twice. De Villiers potgieter going once. The Villiers potgieters going twice. Big discussion at the Gladiators table. The Villiers potgieter Ansel. Deon Fincham going once. Deon Fincham going twice. Deon Fincham Ansel. Divan Heidenrich, sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong, for a young man, Divan Heidenrich going once, Divan Heidenrich going twice, Ansel, Francois Raaf going once, Jochie, Francois Raaf with investment here 300,000, Francois Raaf going once, Francois Raaf going twice, sold to Scorchers. Francois Retief from Tigerwood. Going once, Francois Retief, 300,000 opening bid, 300,000. Francois Retief. Going once, Francois Retief going twice. Unsold, Francois Swart, a young man from Randburg, left-handed batsman. Francois Swart, Falcons 300,000, Warriors 400,000, 500,000 to the Falcons, 600 to the Warriors, 700 to the Falcons, 800 to the Warriors, 900 to the Falcons, $1 million for the Warriors. Falcons 1.1, not even dipping the bat. Warriors 1.2, 1.3 Falcons, 1.3 Falcons going once. Warriors bending the leg to the Falcons. Will that happen on field as well? Falcons with Francois Swart sold. Andrew Ferreira going once, Andrew Ferreira going twice. Andrew Ferreira unsold. Jock Els going once, Jock Els going twice, unsold. John Roger, John Roger, sorry for the pronunciation again, boys. Going once, John Roger going twice. Big discussions around the table for the bids remaining. Unsold. Jomar van Rooyen going once. Jomar van Rooyen going twice. Unsold. Josh van Niekerk going once. Little Tyler Dix in the audience here. He'll get a moment on the mic. Big young cricketer, up and coming young man. Josh van Niekerk going once. Josh van Niekerk going twice. Unsold. Johan Steyn going once. Thunder met Johan Steyn, 300,000 on die hoekie. Johan Steyn, 300,000 going once. Johan Steyn vir Thunder in die hoekie. Sold, 300,000 vir Johan Steyn. Gossie Mogamzulu going once. Jose Mogamzulu going twice. Jose 300,000. Jose 300,000. just touching base. So the previous player was Jovan Stein, if I remember correctly, 300,000 to the Thunder. And we're currently at Gossi Mogonzulu. Gossi Mogonzulu. Gladiators, we happy? Rhino, Gladiators happy? Gossi Mogonzulu, going once. Gossi Mogonzulu, going twice, outsole. Kian Jordan, going once. Kian Jordan, going twice. We've got the Thunder 300,000, we've got the Falcons 400,000. 400,000 for the Falcons, Thunder 500,000. Diff Roos, previous SA under 19 wicketkeeper at the Falcons, 500,000 to the Falcons, 600 to Thunder. Diff Roos, previous SA under 19 keeper involved with the PEL. 700,000. 700,000 to the Falcons. Going once. Some banter just like the old days on the cricket field between Mario and Diff. 700,000 at the Falcons. Thunder 800,000. 900,000 Falcons. Going once. Some caucus between the coaches and the managers.
Ons is op 900.
900,000. Going once.
Wie het hom gekry?
Going twice. Kian Jordan, Falcons. Diff impressed with his investment. Sold Kian Jordan to the Falcons. Kian van Heerden, medium seam bowler, all-rounder. Kian van Heerden going once. Kian van Heerden going twice. Unsold. Karen Simmons going once.
Hoor gou, iets aan met die pizza bestel.
Karen Simmons going twice. Unsold. Leon van Dijk, off-spin bowler, Leon van Dijk going once. We've got Kashif, team owner, quickly going to the loo, we think, or telephone call, the overseas bid. Leon van Dijk, unsold. Leighton Roots, a young man from Menlo Park. Leighton Roots just made another tournament in Joburg. Leighton Roots going once. Leighton Roots going twice. Unsold. Marcus Byers, big name in the Lions under 13 captain. Just had a big stint at the provincial week. Leg spin bowler, batsman, plays multiple tournaments in Joburg. Marcus Byers, the Warriors with the opening bid, 300,000. Marcus Byers, captain of the Lions under 13 team. Jock Rudolph with the Gladiators, 400,000. Warriors back with 500,000. Gladiators with a comeback here, 500,000 Marcus Byers, 500,000 Marcus Byers. Going once, Marcus Byers, 600,000, 700 free Warriors. 700 free Warriors, 700 free Warriors, Marcus Byers, leg spin bowler, top order batsman. Marcus Byers, going once. Ek wil net gou kyk.
Ons is by 700,000.
700 vir die Warriors, Marcus Byers going once. Marcus Byers going twice. 800,000, 900,000 vir die Warriors. Duidelik 'n plan met Marcus. Marcus Byers, 900,000 by die Warriors going once. 900,000 by die Warriors going twice. Sold to the Warriors. Marnu Green going once. Marnu Green going twice. Unsold. Michiel Allen Rabatten going once. Michiel Allen Rabatten going twice. Michiel Allen Rabatten, unsold. Nico van der Merwe on the 12. Nico van der Merwe,
all-rounder, right-hand bat ball, 200 plus strike rate. Clearly someone that hits the ball. We've got the Lampmans eating some pizza on the corner there. A lot of cheese involved. Nico van der Merwe going once. Nico van der Merwe going twice. Ansel. Pierre Potgieter going once. Pierre Potgieter going twice. Ansel. Rico van der Merwe going once. Rico van der Merwe going twice. Ansel. Rico Kutsia. Jochie van die Scorchers, Rico Kutsia Scorchers. 300,000, 300,000 Scorchers is their counter bid going once. Rico Kutsia, there's a counter bid Thunder, 400,000. 400,000, 500,000 Scorchers, 500,000 Scorchers. Rico Kutsia, 500,000 Scorchers. Is the Thunder going to give us a counter bid? 500,000, 600,000 from the Thunder, 600,000 from Thunder. 700,000 from Scorchers, 800 from Thunder, 900 from Scorchers, million from Thunder. Jochie looking around, 1.1 for the Scorchers. Johan talking to his coach Mario, 1.2 to the Thunder. Going once, going twice. Scorchers 1.2, 1.3 Scorchers. Thunder with a comeback of 1.4. Going once, Thunder 1.4 million sold to Jochie from the Scorchers. Rikus Pieterse going once, Rikus Pieterse going twice. Unsold. Roan van der Berg van Rensburg, Roan van Rensburg, Falcons lig aan 'n kolf. Roan van Rensburg, 300,000 vir die Falcons, 300,000 vir die Falcons, Roan van Rensburg, 300,000 Falcons, sold. Solomon Hunter going once, Solomon Hunter going twice, Solomon Hunter unsold. Tafil Patel going once, Tafil Patel going twice. Tafil Patel unsold. Tyler Huddlestone. Play going once. Tyler Huddlestone going twice. We've got the Warriors with 300,000. Tyler Huddlestone, 300,000 going once. Tyler Huddlestone going twice. Unsold. Oh, sorry guys, sold to the Warriors, 300,000. Vian Beekman, all-rounder, fast seam bowler. Vian Beekman going once, Vian Beekman going twice. Vian Beekman, unsold. I'm quickly going to give to Mr. Peter Callis. He's just going to give you a breakdown of your budgets and what his opinion of where we at.
Yeah, so for a couple of good picks by many of the teams, Marcus Byers, Manan Mostert, and all good picks from the Warriors. Xander de Plessis from the Vikings going to absolute steal for 1.1 million. Danny Claassen 1.9 million to the Knights. Yeah, and then the strikers keeping it in the family with Michael and Alex Fick. And then also going for a steal to the squad. Okay, where we're at the moment is the Falcons have 5.3 million left in their budget. The Gladiators have 9 million left. The Scorchers 7.8 million. Strikers 8.9 million. Thunder 8 million. Knights 7.5 million. And the Vikings 8.3. That the Warriors are 7.1.
Kan ek op jou knoppie druk, sal jy nou op die einde net iets sê van wat jy dink van die toernooi en die idee van dit en ek wil nie misbruik nie, maar Johannes ek push. Dankie.
Thanks, guys. Important just to touch base where we at. I know this is takes your time. Everyone viewing, thanks so much for viewing. We've got Peter Russ just making sure his budget is correct. If you can just give us 2 seconds and we'll continue. Okay, let's carry on swiftly. Mr. Reino Strauss. Guys, what we'll be doing is we're quickly going to take a 2-minute break. If each table can get themselves a pizza, something to chow, 2-minute break, have something to eat, get yourself a drink and we'll carry on. 2 minutes and we'll carry on from here. Thanks, guys. Sorry, ek sien jy.
The next few ones you can put on the table.
To the serious time of the auction. Clearly we see guys have been managing their budgets for one or two big players to come, or buying cheaply, or not investing, or keeping money back for one or two guys to come. So get yourself something to drink, 1 minute, and we'll be back in. And remember, the money remaining you don't get back. Please remember, there's no transfers of money remaining. So if you've got 9 million rand left, it comes to us. It doesn't come back to you. Thanks, guys.
Nee, bly weet.
The match caps, the player of the tournament caps, the game changer caps comes from the Tiger Wheel and Tire. We want to thank our sponsors, CMH Group, that's BMW, Volvo, Jeep, Grenadier, all our big sponsors for being involved again. Isuzu, looking forward to a serious PEL, the biggest one yet. Remember to register for PEL Limpopo. PEL Limpopo. We're taking cricket to die warm hart van die Limpopo Pietersburg Cricket Club. Ons sien julle een van die dae. Ten seconds and counting. 10 seconds and counting. Are we ready, guys? Please make sure to take enough photos. It will be shared, it will be liked. Thank you again for your support. William Thompson van Wyk. William Thompson van Wyk. Going once, going twice. Ansal. Weetje van Wyk. Young man from Sinewil. Weetje van Wyk. The young keeper. Weetje van Wyk. Under 30, under 12, Wiki, Weetje van Wyk going once, Weetje van Wyk going twice. Unsold. Remember, only when you lift your back, the bid will count. Zayn Wiesner going once, Zayn Wiesner going twice. Zayn Wiesner, unsold. Okay, everyone ready? Please check your budgets. We're starting with under 13s. We've got a young man with his bicycle coming through.
Yes, reg.
Let's start with under 13s. Brace yourselves, make sure your budgets are in order. Under 13s. Once again, SMH Group, Soltech. Thanks for all your support, looking after the PEL tournament, and each and every team owner. Let's start with under 13s. Abdul Rafa, medium, seam bowler, right hand bowler, 100, strike, great. Going once, going twice, unsold. Aiden Volmerons, seam bowler from Joburg, I think it's Randburg area. Aiden Volmerons, going once, going twice, unsold. Alistair Warren, going once. Alistair Warren going twice. A lot of talking, a lot of discussions going on. A lot of serious pizza being shout at this moment. Alistair Warren, going once, going twice, unsold. Andre McIntyre, going once. Andre McIntyre, going twice. Andre McIntyre, unsold. Caleb Jordan, young cricketer, is featured in multiple tournaments across Pretoria, Joburg, Bloemfontein. Plays club cricket in Northern region. Caleb Jordan going once. Thunder, 300,000, Caleb Jordan. Caleb is in the mix, is in the PEL tournament. Caleb Jordan. Strikers come back with a 400,000. Strikers, Caleb Jordan. Thunder come back, 500,000. 600 from Strikers. 700 Thunder. Caleb Jordan. 800 Strikers. 800 Strikers, Caleb Jordan. 800 at the Strikers. Thunder 900. Going once. Thunder 900 going twice. Sold to Thunder. Caleb Jordan represents multiple franchises across Pretoria and Joburg and Bloemfontein area. That's a great purchase, great opportunity for the young man. Cullen Steyn going once. Cullen Steyn going twice. Left arm, orthodox bowler. One of those young boys that can bowl left arm orthodox and he can bowl Chinaman's. Unsold. Cornell Viljoen going once, Cornell Viljoen going twice. Unsold. Daniel Jacobs, Daniel going once, Daniel going twice. Unsold. Daniel van der Walt from Tygerpoort, currently playing a club cricket game against Staks in Pretoria. A little keeper. Tygerpoort, Daniel van der Walt. Daniel van der Walt going once. Daniel van der Walt going twice. 300 to the Thunder. Daniel van der Walt in the PEL. Daniel van der Walt going once. 300,000 to the Thunder. Daniel van der Walt going twice. Sold to Thunder for 300,000 rand from Tygerpoort, Daniel van der Walt. Davie Maria, Austin bowler, right hand bowler. Davie Maria, under 13 going once. Davie Maria going once. Davie Maria going twice. Unsold. Dion van der Merwe. Scorchers. Dion van der Merwe Scorchers 300 in opening bid. Dion van der Merwe going once. Dion van der Merwe going twice. Sold to Scorchers 300,000 rand. Guys, I'm going to give you an opportunity to quickly check your budgets. Peter Cullis is going to check everyone's budget. We're going to take a 30 seconds break. I know this is one of the big icon players of the tournament, the Northern's player. Check your budgets, make sure your budgets correspond. Okay, guys.
You saw Nelly?
So you've got a young man, Naileo Sana, next to me. He just came back from Kayamajola week. He had a great day. He's in Garsfontein Hoërskool. Plays first team there under coach Elmar. Naili, if you had these type of opportunities when you were under 11, under 12, under 13, what would you have done, or how would that have improved your cricket?
Yes, thank you, Justin. I think this is a great opportunity for all the youngsters show their skills because there's a lot of like selectors, higher up players, higher up coaches looking at them, looking for the next generation of talent. So I think there's a good opportunity for them, and I think they should embrace it.
Thank you, Naili. So if you could put your money on one of the sides, being a local boy, knowing some of the local talent, coming from the local structures, currently in the structure, playing Premier League cricket, playing Northern's under 19, who's your money on?
Me personally, I would think I'll put my money on the Vikings.
So the money's on the Vikings. Clearly a Gasfontein ball here. So the Vikings have a hand in this, but Nelly, thanks so much. Well done for making the Kamajola week. Really proud of you. You're coming out of our structures, worked through all the junior structures, played club cricket, worked hard, bowling a lot of balls. And end of the day, if we can achieve something, our aim is to get these young boys to be part of the structure. The more exposure you get, the more you play, the more eyes you get on yourself, the more opportunities you get. Okay, so the opening bid, Dylan Hutton. Strikers, 300,000 rand. Knights, 400. Strikers, 500. Gladiators, 600. Gladiators, 6. Knights, 700. Knights, 700. Strikers, 800. Knights, 900. Dylan Hutton, I know he's currently in the Northern setup, provincial setup. Strikers, 1 million. Knights, 1.1. Strikers, 1.2. Knights, 1.3. Strikers, 1.4. Knights, 1.5. Strikers, 1.6. Knights, 1.7. Strikers, 1.8. Knights, 1.9. You're reaching the first 200 mil mark. Strikers, 200 mil. Dylan Hutton, 2 mil, 2 mil. We're going up with 200,000 rand bids. So we at 2 million. 2.2 for the Knights. 2.2 for the Strikers. 2.4 Knights. 2.6 Strikers. 2.8 Knights. 3 million to the Strikers. 3 million going once. 3.2 to the Knights. 3.4 Strikers. Provincial cricketer Dylan Hutton. This is a big battle. This is Lennox Lewis. Wie sien TikTok uit? Wat geboks het? Jake Paul versus Lennox Lewis. What's he bet? 2.6 million to the Strikers. 2.8 to the Knights. 2.3 million to the Strikers. 3 million. 3 million. Going once. I just want to bet that there is enough budget. Remember, there's no credit cards. You can't sell your car. You can't sell your wife. I don't want your dog. 3 million, Peter. Can you just make sure everything's in order? 3 million Strikers. Going once, Dylan Hutton. 3 million. Going twice, Dylan Hutton. Vikings, 3.2. 3.4 Strikers. Vikings going once. 3.6 Vikings. 3.8 Strikers. Going once. Going twice. Sold to the Strikers. They've got 5.1 million left. Duan Deacon going once. Well done to Dylan Arton, strikers. Duan Deacon going once. Duan Deacon going twice, unsold. Ethan Goldman going once. Ethan Goldman going twice. Mr. Landman in the corner there, 300,000 opening bid to the 20 Knights. Ethan Goldman going once. Ethan Goldman going twice. So, Eugene Snyder's going once. Vikings with the opening bid 300,000. Vikings with the opening bid 300,000. Eugene Snyder's going once. Eugene Snyder's going twice. Sold to the Viking. Free van der Merwe going once 300,000. Free van der Merwe going twice 300,000. Free van der Merwe going once. Free van der Merwe going twice. Unsold. Reiner. Players unavailable. School duties. Players unavailable. Skip to the next side. Helgaard Liebenberg going once. Helgaard Liebenberg going twice. Unsold. Andrew Oberholzer going once. Andrew Oberholzer going twice. Andrew Oberholzer unsold. Hunter Radford unsold. Guys, can we please make sure we check the amount of players you need? Please make sure before the end of the slideshow, you've got enough players in the bank. Hoeveel het hulle almal?
Sover gekies, ek het nou nie die pryse opgekry. Die Falcons het 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 al option, Gladiators het 3, Scorchers het 5, Strikers 4, Thunder 6, Knights 4, Vikings 4, Warriors 5.
Guys, remember you need 30 players. I know we're missing out on a lot of potential players. Make sure you need to bank your 13 players. Okay, moving on. Jovan Lee Botha going once. Jovan Lee Botha going twice. Unsold. Jaden Eden going once. Jaden Eden going twice. Unsold. JP Hutton selected for a franchise. Joburg currently at an 18 in Pretoria. In the mix all the way from Arties, JP Hutton going once. Warriors, JP Hutton going once. Knights. Warriors with 400,000. Gladiators, 500,000. Warriors, 600. Knights, 700. Warriors, 800. 900 to the Knights. Warriors, million to the Warriors. We're going up in 200,000 rand benchmarks. 1.1 to Yochi. 1.2 to Yochi, thank you Peter Collins. 1.4 to the Warriors. 1.6 to the Knights. 1.8 to the Warriors. Gladiators, not interested. Warriors. Scorchers, 2 million. 2.2 to the Warriors. 2.4 to the Knights. 2.6 to the Scorchers. 2.8 to the Warriors. Knights, 3 million. 3.2 million. 3.4 million. 3.6 million. 3.8 million. 4 million for JP Hutton. 4.2 million. 4.2 million JP Hutton. 4.4 million. 4.6 million JP Hutton. 4.8 million. 4.9 million. 4.5. Like I tell my wife, once I go big. 5. million to the Scorchers. Going once. 5.2 to the Warriors. 5.2 to the Warriors. 5.4 to the Scorchers. Going once. 5.6 to the Warriors. Going once. You better make sure the player is available, Peter. 5.6 million sold to the Warriors. John Smith, well done JP Arton. John Smith, going once. John Smith, going twice. Unsold. Liam Salia going once. Liam Salia going twice. Liam Salia. Unsold. LJ Jansen van Rensburg. LJ Jansen van Rensburg. Zander Boysen making sure they've selected LJ Jansen van Rensburg. 300,000 opening bid. LJ Jansen van Rensburg. Going once. LJ going twice. Sold. Logan LaRue going once. The 20 Knights in the corner. Logan LaRue going 300,000 to the Knights. Gladiators 400,000. 400,000 to the Gladiators. Knights 500,000. 600,000 to the Gladiators. 700. 800 to the Gladiators. 900 to the Knights. Million. We're going up in twos. 1.2 to the Knights. 1.4 Gladiators. 1.6 Knights. 1.8 Gladiators. 2 million. 2.2 to the Gladiators. Joker will be invested in this player. Knights 2.4. 2.6. Going once. 2.8. 3 million. 3.2. 3.4. 3.4 going once. 3.6. 3.8. 4 million. 4 million to the Knights. 4.2 million. 4.2 million going once. Sold to the Gladiators. 4.2 million. Logan LaRue. If a person like Jock Rudolph wants you in his team, there's some magic there. Michael Delport going once, Michael Delport going twice. Michael Delport unsold. Guys, we'll quickly get and check the budgets. I'll give the phone. I'll give the mic to Mr. Peter Callis, also a gentleman as they call him, involved with multiple tournaments. He's quickly going to check the budgets. Get yourself a slice of pizza, vent, have a discussion, and then we'll finalize the juniors. Thanks. Remember to hang in your team sheet. You've been given a team sheet. It must be signed off. It must be vetted before you leave. No changes, no typics. Please make sure that we vet everything before you go. The Warriors breathing deeply after the JP Hutton purchase. Hopefully, het hy nie veldskool of ouma verjaar. Once again, thanks to Puzzles, guys. If you need a drink, please grab yourself a drink. Tammy, will you make sure that all the buckets have ice? The strikers are thirsty. They're not buying a lot, but they're surely drinking some of the beer. Oh, fuck, what's my brother, man? Once again, thanks to S&H Group, Boofum, Soul Tech, Mr. Johan Boysen, Isuzu, Beast Cricket, Darius, thanks for your involvement. All our sponsors, thanks so much for making this possible. I'd like to say thank you to Johan, our guy from streaming. If you ever need some streaming, it's not for personal use in your bedroom, but sport activities, please make contact with Johan. Stream, Papa, stream! Okay, guys, let's get this done with the last stint. Mishan Shabort, going once. Sorry if I pronounce it wrongly, guys. Mishan Shabort, going once. Mishan Shabort, going twice, unsold. Okay? We've got the strikers sorted. There's a big pillar in front of me. 300,000 to the strikers. Mishan Shabort. Strikers, going once. Strikers going twice. Mishan Shabort. Kashif Ali, team owner. Sold. Nathan Kotzer, a leading wicket taker of the tournament last year, not retained. By the Thunder. As we know, the decks in Pretoria spin a lot. Batsmen always want to look for boundaries to up their tempo. Nathan Kotzer, well-known player in Joburg tournaments. Off-spin bowler, Nathan Kotzer going once. Falcons, 300,000. Nathan Kotzer, leading wicket taker of the PEL last year. Nathan Kotzer going twice. We've got the Warriors. Nathan Kotzer, 400,000. 500,000 Falcons, 600,000. 7. We've got 700,000 at the Falcons. We've got 8. The Warriors, after the 900 billion bid on JP Hutton, have since in the bank 900 Falcons. Warriors have to bend the knee. Sold to the Falcons. Paul van Rensburg, going once, Paul van Rensburg going twice. Peter Callis, vetting and checking all the amounts and all the budgets. Peter Callis, making sure everything clicks and everything's in check. Going once. Strikers checking their budgets and the players they need. Going once, going twice, unsold. Philip Senegal. Going once. Philip Senegal going twice. Welcome to Darius from Team Falcon and also Beast Cricket. Welcome to Darius. Philip Senecal going once. Philip Senecal going twice. Ansel. Peter Stef Pretorius. It's not the Springbok lock. Peter Stef Pretorius going once. Peter Stef Pretorius going twice. Peter Stef Pretorius. Loki, you've got to manage the bat. Almost a little bit there on Peter Stef Pretorius. Ansel. Okay, the Knights have come in. Were they on time? Yes, we're vetting it. It is on time. They will be going to the 20 Knights. The Pretorius family will be wearing the 20 Knights jersey. Peter Stef Pretorius going once, going twice, 300,000 rand sold to the 20 Knights. Roemon van Staden, Jochie, 300,000, Thunder, 400,000, 500,000, Jochie. Xander Man with 600, 700 Jochie, Scorchers, 700, 800 Thunder, 900 Scorchers, 1 million Thunder, 1.1 million Scorchers, 1.2 Thunder, 1.3. We're going up in twos, 1.5 Thunder, 1.7 Jochie, 1.9 Thunder, 2.1 Scorchers, 2.3, 2.5, 2.7, 2.9, 3.1, 3.3, 3.5, 3.7, 3.9, 4.1, 4.3 million for Roemon van Staden, 4.5, 4.7 strikers in the mix, 4.9, 5.1, sorry ma'am, 5.1, 5.3. Strikers are out. 5.3 to the Thunder, 5.5 to the Scorchers, 5.7 to the Thunder, 5.9 to Jochie and his Scorchers team. 6.1, this is a big budget there. 6.1, Scorchers, 6.3. 6.5, Johan Boysen in the corner there, from Thunder, 6.7. 6.7, going once. And we've got a counterbid. Prinsloo and his family and the Vikings have decided on 6.7. Loki and the Vikings, 6.9. Scorchers, 6.9, 7.1. 7.1, 7.3, 7.5, 7.5, the budget must be limited. 7.5. Is that by the Vikings, right? The budget has reached its limit with the Scorchers. 7.5. 7.5 player allocated Roemon van Staden to the Vikings. Tashik Riddles. Like Riddle, welcome to Husnian Ali, Northern's under 13 player. Welcome, young man. Rishik Riddles. Game once, game twice, unsold. Let's hustle through these slides, guys. Tutum Force going once. Tutum Force going twice. Strikers, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 7, 8, 9 million. 1.2, we're going to 1.2, 1.3, 1.4, 1.5, 1.6, 1.7, 1.8, 1.9, 2.1, 2.3, 2.5, to 7. We're going up in threes. 3 million. 3.3. 3.6. 3.9. 4.2. 4.5. 4.8. 5.1. 5.4. 5.7. 6 million. 6.3. Scorchers 6.6. 6.6 million. Yogi has blown the budget. Will he be able to pay the rent in the car? Totem for salty Scorchers. Wian van Aswegen going once. Wian van Aswegen. Wian van Aswegen going twice unsold. Zander Rudier. Going once. Zander Rudier going twice. Unsold. I'm quickly going to give the mic to Mr. Peter Collins just to check the budgets quickly. Grab yourself a slice of pizza, grab a drink, 2 minutes. Make sure that the team owners quickly just come make a turn at Mr. Peter. Just want to check the amount of players you've got. This is your budget you've got. This is what you need. Can we just make sure to bring your documents so we can vet it and double check all the documents? Lekker. Okay. Let's get it going. I'd like to quickly get everyone to their seats, please. Grab yourself the last few slices of pizza at the back there. Darius, please, I know you're a busy man. Can you please grab a seat?
Het is goed.
Okay, guys. Multiple teams have already filled their teams. So the next step is just like to get everyone to get to the chairs, please. Peter, remember that Mr. Russ, Mr. Peter Russ, remember die moed is nie 'n plek nie, dis in jou hart. Okay, guys, just a quick point of order. So we've gone through all our vetted participants. We'll be taking it to the floor. Should you want to counter bid, you are welcome to do so. Each team must have 13 players. All 13 players must be bid on. You will not get a player for free. So if you've got remaining budget, you're welcome to give us a name, and then we'll counter from there. We'll start from the gladiators and we'll work it through the floor to ensure all teams are full. I know we're very finicky with spending our budget. We've got to make sure that all teams are 13 players.
Luister gou, kan jy my guns doen? Kan jy by
Okay, guys, we'll be starting. We've got Carl that will be identifying the tables. Carl is at the gladiators. The gladiators will identify a player which they need to fill the required team. Jock Rudolph and Reino and Mr. Dix in conversation. You've got 5 or 10 seconds to give us a name. Tian van Heerden. Kian van Heerden. Kian van Heerden. Kian van Heerden. You've got the booklets in front of you. Carl, just give me an age group, please. Under 12, Kian van Heerden, untaken player, gladiators interested, opening bid 300,000. Kian van Heerden, opening bid 300,000. Kian van Heerden going twice. Kian van Heerden twice, sold to the gladiators. Kian van Heerden. Carl moving to the Vikings. Carl to the Vikings.
you must come, yeah? Arnold, you will get your opportunity after the Vikings.
Okay, so the Vikings, Leon Viljoen, under 10, just give us a chance to get to the slide. Leon Viljoen, Vikings, opening bid 300,000 rand. Going once. Leon Viljoen going twice. Warriors, 400,000. 500 to the Vikings. Warriors, 600. Leon Viljoen sold to the Warriors. Strikers. Under 13, Rashid Riddles. Just give us some time to get to the slide, guys. Rashid Riddles, 300,000. Going once. Warriors jumping the boat here. Again on board, 400,000. Rashid Riddles, 400,000. Going once. 500,000. Arnold. Nathan. 500,000. 600 Warriors. 600 Warriors. 700 Strikers. Strikers, 600. 700 Warriors. 800 Strikers. The team owners not sure the amount they've got. Team owners unsure of the budget left. Warriors.
Warriors said
1.2. We had 900. Strikers settling at 3 million. Strikers settling at 3 million for Tashik Riddles. Going once. Strikers 3.1 million for Tashik Riddles at the 29th. 3.2. 3.3. 29th. 3.4. 3.5. 3.6. 3.7. 3.8. 3.9. 4 million. 4.2. 4.4. 4.6. 4.8. 5 million. Just check the amounts available. 29, 5 million. They've got enough funds. 5 million. Sold to 29. Falcons. Falcons are full.
Wie kort? Wie kort nog?
Thunder. Estian Stein.
Christian.
Christian Stein going once. Christian Stein going twice. Under 9. Christian Stein. Developing a youngster. Sold. Thunder. If your team sheet's full, please come hand your team sheet in so it can get signed off. Sorry guys, who needs a player? If your team sheet is full, hand in your team sheet, please. It has to be checked, it has to be signed. Darby Maria, age group. Under 13. Just going to his name. Darby Maria, going once. Strikers, 400. 500 Warriors, 600. Sold to the Strikers, Darby Maria.
Hierso,
Vikings,
een speler.
Vikings, Joshua De Beer, opening bid 300,000 rand. Joshua De Beer is just to the slide. Joshua De Beer going once. Joshua De Beer going twice. Sold to the Vikings.
Is julle vol?
Vikings are full. They're happy with their pick. Who else? Gladiators. I think Warriors are outstanding. One player. Thunder. Thunder are full. Guys, who needs a player that's only the Gladiators? Everyone full? Please make sure to hand in your sheet before we carry on. Hulle moet eers hulle sheets ingee. Okay, so the last team need a player. Name and age, please, Carl. Noah Rudolph. Young man from Linwood. Noah Rudolph. Leading run scorer in the night league recently. Noah Rudolph. 300,000 to the Gladiators. Darius, let's behave, please. There is a process. There is a process involved. Sold to the Gladiators for 300, already sold. Hammer was down. Noah Rudolph sold 4.5 million. The entire budget spent. Please can we go vet? Get yourself a drink. Last break of the day. Brown Finky. Team owners are quickly vetting the teams, just checking all the dates. Give us 5 minutes and we'll back. Team owners, Mr. Rudolph, this is not a test match. I know you know how to bat long. Can we please get to our tables? Yeah. Guys, Mr. Dix, can we please get to our tables? All of us. Mr. Diff, please. Kom sit. Okay guys, I'm just waiting for Mr. Reino Strauss from the Gladiators and Mr. Kashif Ali. Firstly, I'd like to say thank you to each and every team owner and their families. I know there's investment and there's time and there's commitment working through the sheets. Thanks to all the parents that entered. I know some of the players was not selected. We will have a Division 1 in September where all those boys will get an opportunity. But firstly, I would like to introduce to you guys Jock Rudolph. So Jock Rudolph is a big mentor of mine. I was in standard 6 as we know it, and he was a matric. And my biggest dream was to walk past him in the halls of Affis. So the big legendary school of Affis played a big role in my life. And a guy like Jockey was first team captain, SA 19 captain, and we were young, thriving, energetic, standard 6, soos hulle dit noem. And if it wasn't for those moments at Affis and the history that comes with cricket and the love that comes with cricket, certain players make it, certain players make it in the garden, certain players make it when you play on the beach. But guys like Jockey is true testament of players. Check these young boys running past. Elia, Jockey is true testament of a Pretoria boykie that could really make it and make a difference in cricket and in people's lives. From walking past him in the halls and him representing our country and greeting and being a real hero of mine. He's here today making a difference in boys' lives and making a difference in youth development, currently involved at Affis. And it's such an honor and privilege to have him here. So I'd just like to give him the mic for 2 seconds. Get his thoughts and his impressions of where we're going. Are we heading in the right directions? And just a few words of motivation to the boys that did not make it, but also to the boys that got selected. Thanks, Jock. Okay, Jockey, so if you were a under 9, under 11, under 13 boy, hoping to make it, hoping to play on TV, hoping to get paid to make cricket, what is that one thing that goes through your mind when you go to bed or when you go to school and when you go to trials? What's that one thing that makes you tick or that makes you tick those boxes? It's not necessarily a cricket thing. It's necessarily, it could be a mental aspect. We would like to give the boys some information and some info on what the process is to make it and to be the best you that you can be. Not everyone's a Protea, but we'd like them to be the best player that he can be. First and foremost, thank you very much for the opportunity, Justin. Since retiring in 2017, I've been out of the loop in cricket. I only got back into coaching and advising at my old alma mater a couple of months ago. But I think what this does, it creates a platform and a conduit for young players that are very passionate about the game and giving them opportunities. I've got 2 young boys myself. For me, the most important thing is to teach them the passion and the love for the game, because sport and cricket in general creates a lot of opportunities for them to learn about discipline and respecting your opponents and all the non-tangibles that you don't necessarily get. So whether they end up playing for the Proteas or not, there's a lot that you can learn from this. And just again, I want to congratulate Justin. I've known him for a very long time. My brother, his brother and myself, we were at school from grade 1 till grade 12. So I've known him for a long time, but yeah, I think what you guys are doing for cricket is amazing, and it's creating a lot of great opportunities for young kids out there. Also, guys, coming from Jock Rudolph, it means a lot. And then lastly, what would a young boy sort of, when he goes into this tournament, what is the big thing he wants to achieve from this? He wants to take out of this after the tournament. What boxes do you think he has to check or has to sort of achieve with failures, with successes, with hundreds, with fivers? Is there something specific, or is it the learning school that comes with cricket?
Since being back in cricket, the one thing that I've picked up over the last couple of months is there's a disconnect between what we see on the TV with the SA20 and what young kids are trying to aspire to. So what I mean by that is, if my son Kai watches, say, a Will Jacks or a Colin Ingram on TV, those guys hit sixes at will. And the thing that I've picked up over the last couple of months is that young kids don't necessarily have the ability or the strength to do that. And the thing that I feel is lacking in, especially batting at the moment, is that kids don't fully understand what it takes to the batsmanship, how to construct an innings, what are my strengths, my weaknesses. You might be this tall, you're not going to hit sixes like a guy that's much bigger. And I think the quicker kids can learn that, the more it will stand them in good stead further down the line. So it's all, when we were young kids, I looked up to people like Daryl Cullinan and Jacques Callis, and I ended up playing with people like that. But we emphasised the fact that we wanted to play test cricket. In today's cricket, guys want to play T20, and it's very lucrative. You can play all over the world and can make a lot of money, but if your technical and physical ability is not there at the age 10, 11 or 12, you got to have a certain awareness how to construct innings and build innings, and more importantly, how to win the game for your team.
Awesome, guys. Yeah, Jockey, thanks so much. The fact that you take time out of your personal life to be here and mentor not myself, but the rest of the coaches. Let's give him a hand, guys. Thanks, Jock. Yeah, I really appreciate your time. Hopefully your time with Affies and the time you've spent in your test career and your cricket career, we can give it back to the youth. So thanks so much for being here. All the team owners, the under 14 and under 15 draft will be on a later date. There's multiple boys that still want to be involved, so we've made the executive decision to open the link again and give those boys opportunity. I think after today we've really shown where we're going and what we're about, and we want to give those boys a chance. I know there's school schedules that are coming out and a bit of planning around it, but we want to give the boys the opportunity to play. So let's make it happen. Let's be patient. I'll communicate further dates. But to everyone that watched the stream, all the boys here, little LJ and Zander and Henku and Tyler, my biggest aim is to get boys to play cricket in Pretoria. There's a big drive where everyone drives to Joburg and you're trying to compete in a Joburg environment. We got to get, like someone told me now, let's make Pretoria great again. Pretoria cricket is where cricket started. We need to give Pretoria boys the infrastructure to play cricket. There's Northern's Club cricket, there's tournaments that's open and honest and built for exposure and development. So let's use these facilities and the exposure and the base that we've been given and give the boys opportunities to make it. Not everyone makes it, but clearly guys like Mario and Jock Jock Rudolph, that's here, that have played the game, Diff that played SA under 19, Naili that's currently in the system, little Hussein Ali that's under 13 Northerns. So the scope is so big. And the dreams are even bigger. So let the boys dream and let's give them the opportunity to thrive. So thanks so much for all the team owners. Let's have a last drink. Hand in your team sheets, and thanks to all the boys that have made it. If you haven't made it, there will be a Division 1 which you can play at. Those communication will go out, and that's it from me. Thanks, guys.